just a couple of days. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Sergio Castaneda will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Into the box, Tommy Chapman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1. 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
And that's the second out.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Anthony Truba.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the pitch. 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
So stepping in, Henry Serrano, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Cuba, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Gil Cabral is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Roberto Almanzar.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Scorched to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Sandy Metzger. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. A dive. He's got it. To second for 1. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
Nice play by the first baseman right there on a dive, and have the wherewithal to get up and cut the lead runner down. Terrific play.
He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he's back easily. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Boy, that thing's moving pretty good. 2 gone. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And as you see there, it's all over in the National League as the San Francisco Giants are already through, as they'll take on the winner in this matchup for the World Series title. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Rick Dicione, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the 1. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alejandro Manuel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He froze him on the fastball there. Peter Jacob is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Reggie Riley. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. One and one the count. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rick Ruff.
Digging in now, Rick Ruff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One and one, here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Wendell Botts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit on the ground to third. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. So striding forward now, Harvey Loftus.
Harvey Loftus.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Mcneil.
Now here it comes.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Ball 2. This is in the air out to right field. Metzger is there, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Shields.
Now at the plate, Barack Shields. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
A ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Heinrich, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mcneil will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Minoso.
Stepping into the box, Michael Minoso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batter.
Stepping up now, Roberto Almanzar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops it up. And this will land foul. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Cuba. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. So here's the cleanup hitter, Henry Serrano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Sandy Metzger.
Sandy Metzger.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, Frank Polk. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
At the plate, Rick Dicione. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Dicione is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Stepping in now, Reggie Riley, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The right fielder, Alejandro Mcneil.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back, left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Digging in, Peter Jacob comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
Striding into the box, Fernando Arrojo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. 2-2 the count. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
And leading up.
Thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman, Rick Ruff.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Up next for the Rays, Wendell Watts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now at the plate, Mark Heinrich. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Sixth inning coming up, still zip, zip. In now, Harvey Loftus. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
To the plate now, Josh Mcneil. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the stretch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Ready once again, Barack Shields. From the stretch.
Ball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
First and second here with nobody out. One ball, one strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Now that.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Andres Gil is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. So now to the plate, Tommy Chapman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Henry Serrano is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. A bullet to first base.
The right fielder, number 2, Alejandro Mcneil.
So coming to the plate, Alejandro Mcneil. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Striding in for Oakland, Peter Jacob. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Riley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The A's lead this one 3-0. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Michael Minoso. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
To 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate now, Roberto Almanzar, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Standing in now, Sandy Metzger, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the 3-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 3-0. Ray Cabrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6, Ray Cabrera.
Digging in once again, Fernando Arrojo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fernando Arrojo.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Harvey Loftus. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And he misses again, ball 3. One out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batter, second baseman, Mcneil.
Into the box, Josh Mcneil. First pitch coming, here it is. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Stepping into the box, Polk. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, Mcneil.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Rick DiCione.
Striding forward now is the DH, Rick DiCione. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Reggie Riley, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
At the plate, Rick Ruff, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Arrojo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Rays strand just the 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Chris Rincon has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 2, Chris Rincon.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barack Shields. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Pitch on the way. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box, Tommy Chapman, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now back.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Digging in, Anthony Kuba. First pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Two balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Runner at second here with one man out. A strike, and it's 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Three balls and 2 strikes. A full count to the A's DH. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting. The catcher, Henry Serrano.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Henry Serrano. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 3-0. Richard Frank is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Richard Frank.
At the plate, Wendell Botts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Up top, it's 2-0. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Mark Heinrich.
Ready now, Mark Heinrich. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-2. fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. It was laid off, and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Count remains full. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now, hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
At the plate now, Michael Minoso, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Barney Rayner enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Alejandro Manuel, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled off. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, Peter Jacob, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
So now to the plate, Fernando Arrojo. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Harvey Loftus. And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. And the pitch on 2-1. 3-1. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Striding in, Josh Mcneil. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. Last chance for the Rays coming up with the A's up 4-0. Michael Jolly gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 20, Michael Jolly.
At the plate, Roberto Almanzar. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now batting, Sandy Metzger. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The first baseman, number 8, Frank Polk.
At the plate, Frank Polk. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's down.
curveballs in there. 1-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Runners on first with one down. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box now, Rick DeCione. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Nothing the score tonight. Oakland have evened up this league championship series at 2 games apiece. Gil Cabral pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.